It's midnight in the forest as two killers face off. Each waiting for the other to make a move. The spider opens with a sidestep, but the scorpion grabs its leg. The wound is a badge of courage for this huntsman.
There's a predetermined juncture in most spiders where they're able to lose the legs, and there is a sphincter that closes off so the spider doesn't bleed to death.
But she's not the only spider prowling in the forest tonight. Another huntsman comes along, flashing its badge. But after tasting spider flesh, the scorpion's keen for more. Now it's back for a kill. The badge huntsman will attack with lightning speed and hypodermic fangs. The spider killer grabs first and tries to land a death blow. But the huntsman fends off the stinger with its long legs, hoping to sink in its fangs.
When the scorpion gets into a difficult tussle, uses his pinchers and his tail like a wrecking ball, just throwing them around, hoping to knock the prey off their feet, and if they stumble, bang, they get in a sting.
The wrecking ball overcomes the commando and lands a clean shot to the back of the badge huntsman's head.
The scorpion's venom acts very, very quickly on the prey. It's like a flow of burning acid through the body. Starts shutting down the vital organs and the nervous system. Once the venom's in the bloodstream, it's good night and don't come back.
No need to hurry this meal. Meat always tastes better if it's hung. The scorpion makes the first move. It approaches cautiously, low, outstretched, poised to strike. The blacktail doesn't flinch. It'll be the quick or the dead. The spider only escapes by sacrificing its own leg.
The spider has a predetermined juncture where it can lose a leg, and it's got sphincters that close it off so the spider doesn't bleed to death.
The red thigh licks its wounds. The scorpion now has a taste for red meat.
The wandering spider's leg is a nice appetizer, but the blacktail knows there's a lot more flesh where that came from. He's going to keep hunting it until he gets the full banquet.
The black-tailed scorpion makes its next move.
Grab the prey with a pincher, hold it out at a distance so it can't strike back, then deliver the venom at a point-blank range. That's a textbook hit. As the venom flows through the spider's body, it shuts down system after system. In fact, it's so fast, it produces an almost instantaneous meltdown.
Another outlaw bites the dust. The scorpion feeds at its leisure. claw-like mouthparts tear off pieces of spider flesh. They're pulled into a pre-oral cavity to be liquefied. It might take hours, but the scorpion will dispose of its victim, skin and all.
Bug wars rarely end in a dignified way. But by the time the blacktail is done mashing up the spider, not even its mother will think it has a pretty face.
In the bug world, beauty and horror will always be partners. To Scorpion Jr., caution means nothing. He moves in.
The boldness of the naive. That kind of attitude is either going to serve him very well in life, or it's going to end his life very quickly.
The pirate spider is taken aback. She retreats. But the rookie is fearless. The pirate spider gives him a lesson in bug world manners.
This encounter is obviously new territory for the scorpion, so he doesn't know what he's supposed to fear. So how is the pirate spider going to scare him off? It's not going to be easy.
She threatens with her spiked legs. The baby fighter doesn't recognize the danger he's in.
This is really a perilous situation for this young scorpion. One missed shot, and it could be all over.
But the youngster hurls the spider off, making her angry. She waits for the scorpion's vulnerable legs to come within striking range.
The pirates will often inflict the first bite on one of the prey's legs and pin it to the ground while waiting for the venom to take effect.
She's back and deadly serious. Prickly limbs are poised to snap shut. But scorpion killing instincts kick in. The stinger delivers its first lethal injection. Venom floods the spider's nervous system. The pirate is scuttled by beginner's luck. The baby scorpion's claw-like mouthparts tear off chunks of flesh, which are liquefied like baby food and sucked down.
Wow.
All kind of things, but it did not work. Then we called the exterminators, who gladly took my money, but didn't solve my problem. They said they'd give it a shot. Well, their shot didn't work. And then I found a couple more Black Widows. If you want to know what it means to find a couple more Black Widows, I think the total Black Widow count, not spider count, the total Black Widow count found in the house over the last year, including what we found recently, is well over 130 Black Widows. Yes, 130! That's right. That's a lot. Yeah. I mean, one Black Widow's a lot. One Black Widow's too much. People keep leaving comments saying, turn the poor spider loose, turn it outside. You can't take a Black Widow and put it outside where it doesn't belong. Number one, it could hurt the local ecosystem and be an invasive species, or number two, it'll just helplessly die outside, which, I mean, number two, I'm good with that. But you can't risk that number one, so you can't risk turning Black Widows loose on an unsuspecting neighborhood and wild animals and pets and children and everything. Let me just tell you this. It is amazing what people can send you in the mail. I get an email. Hey, I know how to take care of your Black Widow problem. I will send you something, and this will kill your Black Widows. I said, okay, great. What is it? You'll see when it gets there. I said, well, all right. So the package comes a couple days later. It was a hot day. Luckily, it didn't die on my porch. I open it up, and it's a scorpion. Somebody sent me a scorpion. That's right, a scorpion. And I don't mean like the rock band, scorpions. No, not the scorpions. They sent me a scorpion. I mean, it was safe. It was well sealed. It was within a container, and it was labeled before you open this. Hey, it's a scorpion. Scorpion, man. Now, having a scorpion to kill Black Widows in your house, I mean, you can't turn the scorpion loose if that's what they were thinking. That's as bad as people are saying, wasps eat Black Widows. Turn wasp loose in your house. So what we're looking at today is a Black Widow versus a scorpion. Now, at first glance, you're going to say, oh, that Black Widow is as good as dead. A scorpion, it's got armor plating. How is a Black Widow going to bite through that? I'm not sure. As you can see here, we made a couple of changes to this container. No, I'm not going to call it the Battle Dome. The Battle Dome! We made a couple of changes to it. First and foremost, instead of using a clear bottom, we took some of this carpeting that you put in the bottom of a lizard tank, and I cut it down there, and I glued it. And I used Gorilla Glue, because it's supposed to have the grip of a gorilla. But as you can see from the edges here, it's kind of popping up, so that gorilla was not gripping very well. This is kind of like a prize fight. They do a little tag and run away, do a little tag and run away, and since it's circular, as they zoom around, they come up on the other side. Man, this is just crazy. They tangle a little bit, they run away. They tangle and they...
Скорпион первым бросается в бой и, догнав сальпугу, атакует. Но паук своими мощными челюстями впивается ему в хвост и не дает себя ужалить. После нескольких минут борьбы скорпион уже без сил, и паук бросает хвост и впивается уже в его тело. В этой битве бесспорным победителем вышел верблюжий паук. А здесь столкнули еще двух грозных хищников – паука, черную вдову и скорпиона. Черная вдова – один из самых ядовитых пауков в мире, яд которого может привести к смерти даже человека. Вначале скорпион сразу берет инициативу и нападает на паука, который лишь обороняется и пытается сбежать. Скорпион быстро работает своим хвостом с ядовитым жалом на конце и несколько раз жалит черную вдову. Но потом паук идет в атаку и также пару раз кусает скорпиона, а через несколько минут оба затихают. Яд подействовал, и победителя в этой битве не оказалось.